shown the good sense to support those rules overwhelmingly. You've put up with all the hardships of that programme of social distancing because you understand that...
Yeah, we've put up with all the problems. You haven't, fucking dick.
As things stand, and as the experience of every other country has shown, it's the only way to defeat the coronavirus, the most vicious threat this country has faced in my lifetime.
I think you should have said our lifetime, not yours, because you weren't there during fucking World War II, World War One, were you? You fucking prick.
And though the death toll has been tragic and the suffering immense...
No, it's not been tragic, it's the seasonal flu, mate. It's about the long and short of it, so stop bullshitting.
Though we grieve for all those we have lost, it is a fact that by adopting those measures we prevented this country from being engulfed by what could have been a catastrophe in which the reasonable worst case scenario was 500,000 fatalities.
This is where they do it. You know, they come up with the 500,000 fatalities, and when it doesn't go anywhere near 500,000 fatalities, they say it's because of the lockdown that they didn't get the 500,000 fatalities. So they can't lose. They literally cannot lose. You know, they literally got the sheeple in a pen. Because if you stay in your pen, you won't get ill. If you come out your pen, you might get ill. And when none of their fucking figures come to fruition, it's because you stayed in your pen. Double bluff. They win all the time.
It's thanks to your effort and sacrifice in stopping the spread of this disease that the death rate is coming down and hospital admissions are coming down. And thanks...
What, like those empty hospitals in the Nightingales that had got no patients? Those hospitals?
To you, we protected our NHS and saved many thousands of lives. And so I know, you know, that it would be madness now to throw away that achievement by allowing a second spike. We must stay alert. We must continue to control the virus and save lives. And yet we must also recognise that this campaign against the virus has come at colossal cost to our way of life. We can...
our way of life, not your way of life, mate. Your way of life has stayed exactly the same in your gilded halls with your chandeliers and your, you know, occasional chairs and your oak desks. Your life hasn't changed a fucking bit, you fucking prick.
See it all around us in the shuttered shops and abandoned businesses and darkened pubs.
Yeah, those shuttered shops that don't belong to you, those shuttered businesses that don't belong to you.
And restaurants, and there are millions of people who are both fearful of this terrible disease and
fearful of a terrible disease that doesn't exist, you fucking lying cunt.
At the same time also fearful of what this long period of enforced inactivity will do to their livelihoods and their mental and physical well-being.
Who's putting the fear on the people? It's you fucking two-bob can't comb my own fucking hair lying Tory cunt. And it doesn't matter whether you're Tory or fucking Labour or Liberal, you're a fucking liar. You're the one instilling the fear. I'm not fearful of anything. Boris, you want to come and knock on my door? You'll see who's in fear, mate, be you fucking lying piece of shit.
To their futures and the futures of their children. So I want to provide tonight for you the shape of a plan to address both fears, both to beat the virus and provide the first sketch of a roadmap for reopening society.
Look at his Winston Churchill impersonation. What a fucking dweeb. He's a fucking idiot. Fuck him, what a wanker.
A sense of the way ahead. And when...
I'll tell you what the sense of the way ahead is. Get rid of government. That's your way ahead, people. Get the fuck out. Get these fucking people out of power. Take back control. Reduce the size of government. Get rid of fuck knuckles like this cunt.
And how and on what basis decisions to proceed. I'll be setting out more details in Parliament tomorrow and taking questions from the public in the evening.